So as expected for me this week, it was again at the scales, but at the end of the day I'm a human being, it happens, life gets in the way and sometimes it's just completely beyond your control. However, us as consultants do have games like you guys, it's completely normal, and as we say in group, there is absolutely no shame in a game whatsoever. But what is on the cards now is to get back onto track 100%, so I'm going to have a 100% food optimising week this week, and I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to give you guys a video of a week in the life, of Slimming World and my journey in particular. Well, here it goes then, 1 full week, food optimising 100%. Can't wait to see the results at the scales next week. So first night after group, I had my Tuesday group last night, which was fantastic. Really thoroughly enjoyed our football theme, which was great, but that means one thing, and that is group support. So I'm on it with my support this morning. So first thing that my day needs to start with is a cup of tea, without fail. So let's crack on. So that's support work all done. Didn't realise what the time was, so lunchtime has quickly jumped on us. So we're going to get the children's dinners sorted. You want sandwiches today, yeah?
Yeah.
Sandwiches today for these, and I think I'm going to finish off the Russian salad that I made last night. And I'm sure the guys at Active Arts will have a giggle about that because it should have been theirs. So here we go. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what has happened with my salad. So I made this salad yesterday, and it's the one that I did for my raffle in groups all through the week. With it being the World Cup, I thought I'd go with the Home Nation food. And this is what I did as the raffle. It's out the new magazine, so it's the Russian salad, and it looks absolutely amazing. Now, if you pre-make it, a little word of warning, and leave it overnight, it goes very pink. So mine doesn't look as pretty as the food that is seen on there, but here it is for you, so as you can see it. On the plus side though, it still tastes delicious, so it doesn't matter that it doesn't look like it does in the picture, so I'm not too bothered. As for the food diary in this one, remember you have to break it down. Every single thing that you put into your food goes on the food diary. So this one's got your beetroot, your potatoes, your carrots, your green beans, your peas. It asks for beef, but I used 5% fat mince, less than 5% mince. So you're going to be putting all your speed food in your speed column, all of your free food in your free column, and all of any healthy extras if you've used them, or sins. In this case it's the extra light mayo. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now for me to eat it. So as always, when I've kick-started my metabolism after having lunch and skipping breakfast, it's never great. So my sweet attack is really kicking in now. So I am currently raiding the freezer for some sweet treats that I've got. So I've got some frozen cherries and some frozen strawberries for some extra speed, and I'm going to whack some in with the yoghurt, so that will take the sweetness that I need away. Okay, so that's pretty much the day. Just about to go out for dinner. Dinner is going to be at a friend's house tonight. We've got a knit night with my girls. So I'm out of control. But the good thing that I've got in my favour is that 4 of the girls are following Slimming World. So Liz is kindly doing us a Slimming World feast, so I cannot wait to see what she makes this time around. So day 2, one massive pickup from yesterday. I did not drink anywhere near enough. I had 4 cups of tea and literally no water or juice, so that has got to change today. Because I need to up my liquid intake. But it's nursery day today, so just me and Ellen are at home, so gonna get the boys ready and off to nursery, and then get back and have some breakfast because I'm hungry this morning. That's the boys back at nursery for the day, so a nice chilled day for me at home doing lots of work with my other 2 businesses that I run alongside Slimming World. So lots of hodgepodge work today. I was going to grab breakfast when I got back, but my cat decided to leave a decapitated mouse on my doorstep and it's put me right off. So instead I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and crack on with some work. So because I skipped out on breakfast again with the whole mouse drama this morning, I'm absolutely starving. So I'm having my leftover salad from yesterday with a salmon on the side just to fill it out that little bit more. Now to get it eaten while this one sleeps. So snack attack has hit and I've got nothing that I can quickly snack on in the house. So I'm reaching for the all-time favourite is the bourbon biscuits, and I can have 2 of those. 3.5 cents each, done. So definitely up my game on the drinks today, but now it's dinner time and I'm actually really hungry. Tom's just got home from work, so I've got a cottage pie on the go ready to get going. Lots of speed in there, but I'm going to have some extra speed on the side because I think I need the energy. So yeah, here goes. Up super early this morning, so I've not had a chance to have breakfast yet, but we've just got to nip down to town with the kids and Tom just to pick up some bits from the town centre. And then I will hopefully grab some food then, because I am hungry this morning and it's never good to go out hungry. So I'm going to grab a quick cup of tea now and then head out downtown. No way. That's the shopping all done. I had to run and get some bacon and some mushrooms because I am so in the mood for a Slim and Will fry up because I am starving now. So let's crack it out. So we reached some less than 5% fat at Mince Out before we went out shopping earlier on today in the hopes of making a spag bol or something with it when we came back. But when I got back from town, this was on my doorstep. It's a new book. This is the book that is going to be featuring in our next countdown offer, which is Take 5, which is 60 sensational recipes made from just 5 items. So I've had a quick look through and we've decided to give a go these beef and sweet corn kofters. We're going to give these beef and sweet corn kofters a go because they look absolutely amazing and they go with the beef mince that we've already got. And the only other things we need to add in there is some coriander, tikka paste, some speedy carrots and some sweet corn with the beef mince. So let's give it a go. So that's the kofters in the oven. However, I've not got any yoghurt dip that I was hoping to be able to make. So what I'm going to do is pinch one of my members' ideas, which is for a curry sauce, but using baked beans. I'm sceptical, but I'm going to give it a go. So this one's for you, Chris. So I didn't need lunch today because that breakfast wrap kept me going all day. However, I have been bigging it up today because we've got a meal out with the rest of the Slimming World consultants tonight from the Stafford area. So we've come to Ashiana's, so ready for a decent curry, so here goes. So it's a fab night out last night, saying goodbye to Ashiana and Ozzy and the guys, so thanks again for an amazing meal as always at Ashiana. Woke up really early this morning, just me and the eldest up at the minute, so I'm just grabbing us both some breakfast, get the day started before swimming lessons begin in a couple of hours, so going for the breakfast wrap again because it filled me up so much yesterday I didn't need a lunch, so here goes, go grab some food. So here at Water Babies, just waiting while Eleanor's in with her dad having her swimming lesson. We've got the boys out here on the park though getting some body magic in. No idea what that one's doing over there. So I've got my cup of tea to keep me going, stop me from snacking. I've also got my knitting with me as well, so fingers crossed. That'll stop me feeling hungry later. But yeah, so let's have a chill for 15 minutes while we wait for Eleanor to finish. So Mondays are my biggest day, well one of my biggest days because of course I've got group today. So I've been showered, I now have to prep everything ready for group tonight and get everything sorted, which can be really tough when you're thinking about food and the bits you need to get in food wise. So first of all, before I even start, because 9 times out of 10 I will completely forget, is dinner tonight. So after I get in from group, my partner has obviously been at work all day, so I don't want him having to fork out with cooking and everything, which is where batch cooking is amazing. If any of you struggle, batch cooking is my lifesaver, so I would definitely recommend it. I think we are going to go with a freezer dip, and it looks like it's going to be cottage pie. So that's tonight's dinner sorted. Oh, I'm losing my towel, look, that was never a good look, we're ripping my hair out. So that's dinner sorted. Lunch actually, while I'm in there. Lunch for me is going to have to be a quick one and thing, so I'm going to go with salmon, because as my members know, if you cut me through the centre, I have salmon running through the middle. Now I have a grumpy girl. Eleanor, I'm here. Hi. Hiya. As well as that, I've also got Slimming World deliveries due today. I've got hodgepodge orders coming out of my ears. I've got washing coming out of my ears from the weekend. So Mondays is definitely my busiest day. So it is the one where I will always fail food-wise, which is why I am being prepared. Fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. So let's crack on with it, because this one is a grump and wants some food. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. So group all prepped. I'm ready to go. Tom will be home in about half an hour, so I can load the car to get ready to go. As I showed you earlier, that's all ready. I've not done the washing up. Tom won't mind. And the kids' washing has still got to be put away, so I'm not going to have a chance to do that before group. I'll do it tomorrow. This one's having his snack, so you're sorted, aren't you, Spence?
Yeah.
Yeah. Training him well. More washing. That's been my day. So now I'm just going to have a quick cup of tea. Lunch is done. Hopefully by the time I've done drunk my tea, Tom will be here so that I can load the car ready to get to group. And I think that is my Monday sorted, because then Tom takes over cooking on a Monday and a Tuesday. To be fair, he's very good at the cooking. And then I think that's about it, really. Yeah, so that's the kettle done. So that's me done talking, because now my tea's waiting for me. And those of you with small children know it's very rare that you get a hot cup of tea, so I'm going to go and enjoy one. So far it's Tuesday, it's weigh day for me, so hopefully all this hard work's going to have paid off this week. I have completely lost the plot with regards to filming today, so Spencer's already at nursery. I'm now left with the two youngest, who are just about getting grouchy. We have Trackmaster Thomas going on. If anyone's little ones absolutely love YouTube, it's a great one if you've got Thomas fans. I'm just finishing my support from last night. I did try and film my setup of the room. Hello! I did try and film my setup of the room last night, however my phone decided to stop recording halfway. Hello. You just want to see what's going on, don't you? Yeah. So, you only got half of a setup. Last night was a really good group. Had some fantastic losses again. Lots of Body Magic awards going out last night, which was fantastic. I'll hopefully do a Body Magic video soon. We've got lots on at the moment. I've got just finishing off my group support for last night, and then my orders for Diamond Member Awards. I have got to finish those off. I know I've got over 100 of those to finish off before I can open the books again, because I've got a lot of people wanting to get in touch to order more, so I will get to them hopefully by the end of today. But yeah, it's just, again, it's Mondays and Tuesdays are my busiest times. They are busiest times, aren't they? So breakfast has been non-existent. What are you doing, Fletch? Hi. Hi. Breakfast has been non-existent today. It has literally been running on tea. Hi, Fletcher. Running on tea. So I'm hoping to grab a decent lunch. Again, plan-wise, this is what happens when you've got kids. I'm going to reach out some salmon for lunch, because that's always a quick go-to. And as long as everything goes well on the scales today, we are having an Indian tonight. And I already know what I'm having. I'm having my chicken tikka meat, well on plan. So it's going to be our last meal from... calm down.
Papa.
Yeah. You want to cuddle me? Okay. So we don't normally have a takeout midweek, but Ashiana is closing on Saturday, and we did the last meal out there on Saturday night with the consultants, and it's going to be the last takeout for me from there tonight before they close down, because they're absolutely fantastic for Slimming World cooking. We just ask them how we tell them how we like it cooked, and they cook it for us, which is a shame. So Oz, thank you again for a fantastic meal on Saturday, and I can't wait for my meal tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then that will hopefully be bringing us on to tonight at my Greyfriars group for Active Arts in Greyfriars Foregate. So fingers crossed, that's everything. Stop pressing buttons! So yeah, so fingers crossed this video will be pretty much coming to a decent conclusion by the end of tonight. And we'll see how that all plays out today. I will try and do some... Ellen has thrown herself off the sofa. Some pictures and things of foods, and it's all hell breaking loose now because everyone's hungry, so that's time for me to stop the video right there.